Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, though? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. 2025. Here we are. Here we is. We is here. 2025. It's real. It's crazy. Like I feel like 2024 just flew like that. Like it just came in and left. Like where the hell did 2024 go that fast? We in a whole nother year. So um I hope nothing but greatness for everyone out there. Um so yeah. Oh, that's too hot. Oh, that is way too hot. Burn my tongue a little bit. But anyways, y'all make sure y'all go on and grab the greens and fruits powder. I don't have to keep showing y'all. Y'all always see it in my video. Just go on and cop that, and you feel like a new woman. You feel like a new man. You feel like whatever you want to call yourself. You feel like a new whatever it is. All right, gonna cop that. But anyways, let's go and talk about relationships. We don't just sit here and talk about money and finances and sob stories on here. Let's talk about some real life shit. Like for real, for real. I'm gonna call it what it is. What I see and what I peep. Millennials. Yes, my generation. Millennials. What's going on? It's like we can't get it together, man. We cannot get it together. What is it? We are not man. We're struggling. Like we're not rocking to the end. We are not rocking to the end. We giving up too fast. I don't know what it is, but I think we need to do better. We gotta do better. Baby boomers just looking at us like these kids, boy. Only if they knew. Only if they knew. It take work. It take work. And a lot of us ain't got that. We be quick to hang it up. Boom. Hang it on up. But when you sit here and you talk to your great grandmother or your grandmother and grandfather and ask them what was the secret to them being together for so long, and you hear their stories and you be like, damn grandma, you ain't leave him after he did what? Damn grandpa, you ain't leave her after she did what? What? And y'all still together? Nobody left nobody. Something wrong with y'all. No, ain't nothing wrong with them. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Millennials, millennials, including me. Once we realize that ain't nobody motherfucking perfect, and not even you, and you ain't got your shit together either, it won't come easy, and it won't be easy. It ain't gonna be easy. Like we give up easily, man. You know what? I'm not gonna even sit here and say we, cause not that's not all millennials, but I would say majority of us. A lot of people give up. You know, I don't know where that stems from. I don't know where I don't know. But I feel like a lot of us we give up too easily. Like, but we don't give up on ourselves. Like you working on yourself. You better on yourself, but in a relationship, you ain't giving the same type of. Okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what is it that people expect from another person. Do you do you want somebody? Let me ask you this: do you want someone who's already that perfect person for you? Everything that you've dreamed of, every check off box that you checked off of that person, is that something that people really, really want? Like let's be real. Is that something that you really, really, really want? You want somebody to already be there, set in stone and ready for you. Like here I am. Here I'm him. I'm her. I'm here. What's up? I'm your one. I'm your person. I'm perfect. Come on now. We gotta be real. I always say when dealing with people, You pick your fuck up. You pick what you want to deal with. You choose what bullshit you want to deal with a person. And not saying you just accept them for who they are. No, work on that, but y'all do that together. You know what I mean? Y'all work on that, whatever that flaw may be, together. I feel like there's always room for growth. If you have one person in a relationship working on themselves, and then the other person's not doing the work either, they're just doing them and they whatever, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Somebody gonna outgrow somebody. You feel me? You can't have one person that's self-developing and the other one isn't. Y'all gotta do that together as a team, as a unity, as one. And that's what relationships is. Like, come on now, y'all a team. Y'all rock together. Uh, I don't know. That's just my outlook on that. I just feel like I really do feel like um a lot of people my generation, quote unquote, the millennials, give up. They give up so fast when times get hard, or when shit get rough, when life be life, and motherfuckers really don't be knowing that they can, if they can handle the real shit. They want the marriage, the fancy shit and all that. They want the idea, or the shit they see on Instagram. They want that, but not put in the work to better, the relationship. Like, you want the part, but you don't want to do the part. You want to put in the work. That's where we fuck up at. That's what we fuck up at. So quick in a rush to put a ring on it. And that's what's wrong with ladies. Uh, Not all, because I'm not one of them. But that's what's wrong with majority of women in our generation. They so quick to want a ring on this shit. Where the ring at? But they ain't bringing shit to the table. They don't even give you the bare minimum nowadays. You want a ring, but you. And it's another thing as well. I believe, like, we don't have real life conversations. We don't have those uncomfortable conversations. And I feel like that plays a big role when you're dealing with someone. Those uncomfortable conversations, those conversations that people hardly that people that those conversations that people do not have when it comes to finances. And I think that's the number one money talk. That's the most uncomfortable conversation that you can have being in a relationship with someone, is money talk. No one likes to talk about money. We can sit here and talk about what we want to do with it, and how we gonna spend it, or how we gonna invest it, and all that jibber jabber jab jab blah blah blah. But nobody wants to talk about and sit down and have a conversation about money, like, for real, for real. That's another thing. Because my thing is, if you and your partner have two um, outlooks on how you guys treat money, that could really have an effect. If you're with someone who's a fucking consumer slash spender, and they're dealing with someone who's trying to be smart or strategic with their finances, or invest, or whatever the case may be, like two opposites when it comes to money, that can be a problem. Something is bound to happen later on down the line. You got this person spending and consuming, but you got this person trying to do the total opposite. You Can you see how that could be an issue? So yes, money talk has to be a conversation. It has to. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if money ain't everything. No, get the fuck out of here with that. Get out of here with that. With that, money ain't everything. All right, all right. Let's be real. But yeah, I think those uncomfortable conversations, aside from finances, kids, family, religion, beliefs, all those things are very much something that not too many people talk about. We we are so consumed with what we see on social media. We put a title to everything just so we can post our significant other on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or whatever the case may be, and just show the world like, huh, we're happy, we look good, we look so good, we're so in love, we're in love, we're happy. Like, I want to show the part, but behind closed doors, what's really going on, you know? And I blame social media. I blame social media. God damn it. And I don't know what the hell. Mm-mm. But just everybody want to look the part, but not put in the work. A lot of people want to play that part, look the part, but not put in the real work. Because when it get tough, man, it get hard. You know. So I wanted to see back up a few of the things I'm talking about right now, since we're talking about millennials are failing our relationships. So I went to ChatGPT, right? This is interesting. It says millennials often prioritize personal growth, self care, and career goals over staying in a relationship that doesn't align with their values or aspirations. That's what ChatGPT said. And that goes back to what I was saying. Like, we sit here and we can work on ourselves. But when it comes to being in a relationship, working with someone else, we give up fast, especially if we have two different outlooks or two different viewpoints in life. Instead of coming together as one, we're so quick to just break up and separate because it's just easier. No one wants to go through what them damn baby boomers went through. That's still married to this day. They went through hell and back, and they still rocking. But us, we just, boy, we we struggling. We struggling. Like, yeah, that's why I said we 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 some go getters. We some hustlers. That's one thing the past generations can't sit here and not. We got that. We ain't got no issues in that field at all. But when it comes to relationship, marriages, and all that, thumbs down. It's bad out there. It's bad. So if you got your person and they a little fucked up a little bit, just sit down, have a conversation, and really try to understand. And if you can't understand, take a few shots. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Don't do that. Just don't do that. But just try. That's all I can say. Um, but everybody is different. Everyone is different. So, and I think social media as well, it just makes it that much easier for us to move on nowadays. You could break up with somebody and be on a dating app that same day and link up with somebody the next day. Like, it's just different. Times are different. We have access to everything, and that includes dating. So we just go on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. But that's not good. That's not good at all. That's kind of scary. Everybody just moving on like that. That is not healthy. Like, I start thinking about that. Like, huh, that don't sound good. That is not. That is so unhealthy. Mm-mm. I know the doctor's visits be higher in our generation. Like, or maybe it don't. I don't know. What else is saying? Well, let's see what else ChatGPT is saying. It says economic challenges. It says millennial face significant economic challenges such as student loan debt, rising housing costs, and stagnant wages. So financial stress can constrain relationships and make long-term commitments more difficult. And that dies back to what I was just talking about. Finances, money talk. And that's why a lot of us don't like to have that money talk. And I get it, but shit, if you talk about it, have that conversation and move towards something or build towards something to knock out whatever y'all gotta knock out together, you could do it. But have that money talk so you ain't gotta be stressed out financially. All right, all right. The other one, it says technology and dating apps. I was just talking about that. It's just like it's reading my mind. It's crazy. It says dating apps like Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge. What the hell is it? I ain't been on a dating apps in a while. I heard of Tinder. I ain't never heard of Bumble, and I ain't never heard of Hinge. This some new shit. All right. It says have made it easier to meet new people, but they can also create a grass is greener mentality where people feel they can always find someone better. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. But see, that's where your mentality got to be on a whole different level, though. Like of course, it's going to be someone better than the person that you're currently dealing with. Of course, there's going to be somebody better than you. There's always going to be someone better, someone greater. But do you trust your partner enough to where they won't see if the grass is greener because y'all going through an argument, or y'all having a disagreement, or you said something to piss each other off, and now they going on Tinder or Bumble because the grass is greener elsewhere and you done pissed them off. Like, you have to trust your partner to a certain extent to where you feel like they won't go on these dating apps. Gotta have them conversations. Okay, let's see what else to talk about. All right, ChatGPT. Okay. What else is saying? Okay. It says millennials are more likely to view a relationship as successful even if it ends, as long as it was meaningful and helped them grow. Well, damn. We some selfish motherfuckers. Sheesh. Like, all right, I'm grown. I got what I wanted out this relationship. Thank you. I appreciate you. It was nice doing business. Wish you and your family well. Let me go on and go up out of here. Well, damn. Not as long as it was meaningful and helped them grow. That's crazy. And it says, fear of settling. Many millennials fear settling for the wrong person and may end relationships if they feel their partner isn't the right fit. So I said we give up. So why is Chat GPT backing up with the shit I was just talking about? I promise you I ain't even look at it. I just pulled it up right now. But it's backing up everything I've really literally just said. Everything. That's cray cray. That is cray cray. Okay? But that's interesting though. Okay, okay. Mental health awareness. Hmm. Let's see what that says. It says millennials are more likely to prioritize mental health and leave relationships that negatively impact their emotional well being. Dang. We sensitive? Oh my gosh. Why are we so sensitive? Ugh, you're stressing me out. Ugh, you hurt my feelings. I can't do this. I want out. I want out. I can't do this. We some sensitive motherfuckers. That's what ChatGPT just said right now. We sensitive. We be ready to go. All right, what else is saying? What else is it saying? Um, it says high expectations. I don't know. I want to see that. All right. It says many millennials grew up with the media that idolized romance, leading to high expectations for relationships. When reality doesn't match the ideas, they may feel dissatisfied. That's the social media talk. What I was just talking about. When I was sitting here saying what they see on social media, that's what they be wanting. Didn't I ain't even say nothing. I ain't even say nothing. What else is talk about right here? What else? What else? What else? Okay. So the conclusion. Let me read the conclusion. It says millennials' relationships may not last as long as those of previous generations because they are navigating a world with different values, challenges, and opportunities. While this can lead to a shorter relationship, it doesn't necessarily mean they are less meaningful. Millennials are often more intentional about finding relationships that align with their personal goals and values, even if that means ending them when they no longer serve their growth. That's crazy. I mean, I can understand that. I can understand that. Like like it goes back to what I was saying earlier. We some go getters. We really mean business. Like our generation, we really do. On some real shit, we do. Like we really do mean business, and we like to we want to work on ourselves and develop ourselves and all this stuff. But we can do that with our partner. We can do what we're doing with our partner. But I feel like when we do that, do those things, we compete with each other. It's like we're turning in our self development into a competition. Like it doesn't have to be that. Y'all can win doing those things together. Just that's interesting. That some of the stuff I seen in Chat GPT, because I ain't gonna lie, I low key agree with some of this stuff. So that's very interesting. So we sensitive apparently. We we very sensitive, and we think we could do everything on our own. We the independent generation basically. We some independent motherfuckers. But yeah. So there it is. That's why we single. We're making it hard on ourselves. So all I gotta say is to well, all I have to say to that is that we gotta work together, man. We gotta work together and make things happen. And I feel like we'll get those marriages. We'll increase those marriages. We'll increase those longer term relationships, and we will build together as long as we're aware and we know these things. Just have those conversations with your partner. Have those uncomfortable conversations. If they don't want to talk to you, if they don't want to have those conversations, text it to them, write them a letter, something to where they can at least try to come to some sort of middle ground. You know, when it comes to having those uncomfortable conversations, I think those are very important. Those conversations that we avoid, gotta have them. Gotta have them. Relationship is not easy. So I can see why we like to be solo. I can really see why we like to be on some. I ain't gonna lie. It's easier just being solo. It's like I can do bad by myself. I can do good by myself. What need you for? You're stressing me out. I'm gonna cry. I'm emotional. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. Happy New Year. 2025 is gonna be a great year. Uh, just keep doing your thing.